Earlier today, a meteor has crashed into Earth, causing great damage and widespread panic. The landing left a giant, peculiarly shaped mass of celestial rock towering above the surrounding mountain range. Initial probing of its properties does not match any records in our geological database. Scientists, religious leaders, and politicians from across the globe have been taking turns speculating and arguing over the nature of this alien object nicknamed Mount Egg. And it landed there. So these are kind of like the monthly council reports that you get in XCOM, but it breaks down like new units, the new Pandoran units you might run into, like the Pandoran Brute, which I believe is it's the first one that has that shield and it can poison spit. The Wretch, which can use pistols, and the Footpad, which I think is just a mostly like, I can use assault rifles. So just 2 more variants of Tridents that actually have some ranged capabilities now. Factions and Haven leaders will react negatively to revealed Pandoran bases if you fail to destroy them. If a faction has havens within the influence range of a Pandoran base, the diplomacy penalty will be even greater. The diplomacy penalty will only become active on the next Pandoran research report, and then you have 4 days to destroy the base before the penalty is applied on the subsequent Pandoran research report. The Pandoran base information panel will show faction diplomacy penalties and the penalty for each Haven leader within the base's influence range. It will also show how many days remaining before the effect applies. It will also show diplomacy gains for destroying the base. While the panel is displayed, you can see the influence range of the base as a purple circle on the globe. So yeah, that's a big part of the reason you need to destroy them quickly. You can't just leave them to attack havens so you can save the havens and just constantly get more stuff for doing that. Once you've found them, you need to actually do your job and destroy them. Alright, Lazy, how much health are you at? Yes, I know, I already customized them. I don't know why that decided to come up right then. Okay, 163 out of 200. You're still missing a fair bit. Research those dang recruitment protocols. Because I was wondering if maybe the recruitment protocols only affected like recruiting directly from havens, but I'm not seeing any recruits popping up for us to get either, so it must affect both. So we're just gonna bump that close to the top of the queue after we reverse engineer the shotgun. Let's go handle this scavenging thing. That should be fairly easy. Right, as usual, because we're going to need extra room in our inventories, we will be going in with no spare ammo. trying to figure out where everything's at. So evac points are kind of back in this corner. And crates are kind of scattered all around this time. We've got 1 there, 2 here, and then these 3 here. That one's kind of on the 2nd floor there. Okay. Glacier. How far can you jump? Actually, since he can't jump directly in there, I'm going to have him just start working on heading up this way. All right, and that's 2 mist sentinels and a mindfragger way over there. More of an issue for these guys than him, actually. We're just going to keep moving, and we're going to have to deal with those mist sentinels ASAP. Oh, and now Triton. Wonderful. So much stuff. All the stuff. Now, grenades, even if I could show you, they're not as effective against things like sentinels because you can't catch their entire bodies in the blast radius.
Let's go!
Get moving.
Double time.
We'll worry about the crates once we've dealt with the mist sentinels, because if we don't deal with those fast, then we're just going to have mist all over the battlefield, and that is never good. Shrouding allows Pendorns to disappear and hide nearby when injured. Yep. Okay, we're gonna also have to deal with these mind fraggers.
Identifying target.
Yep, that's not a good angle for that. Westfall. There went 1. Probably get that one, but it might be best to let you handle it. Depends on the kind of shot you have.
Aim.
Not with your sniper, so...
Finger on the trigger.
Alright, got those out.
Right on target.
Let's try to get you into some sort of cover.
Looking for an angle.
Through them. Okay. We're gonna burn one of your shots, just getting you into a better spot.
Firing targets.
Oh, also that thing. Yeah, we better take care of that. No, not move. I hate it when it does that. Trying to pick a friggin' button and it just decides, oh, you meant to move, right? By clicking through the frickin'... Luckily, I didn't get to do too much, so it wasn't that bad in the end. But yeah, reasons I don't like keyboard and mouse. That's pretty high on the list. And I guess it's too far away to return to there. Okay. Glacier, you're gonna keep working on these mist sentinels. Just take that one out. And then we may move you to try to get you into cover from that thing. Let's go with there. Gets you a little further away from the mist, too.
Looking for an angle. Let me see. Satisfying.
Those things out. Westfall, you're not in a position to even try. So, you're going to go there. I'm going to shoot this thing right in the dome.
Advancing.
Move a little further away from the melee unit. Take a shot at that thing. No more mist. No, I don't want to end my turn yet. Because you still have free Overwatch. And you're going to use it.
Holding position.
Fortunately, it's probably just going to get that right back and hit Westfall's arm. Wonderful. A character's perception determines the distance in tiles from which the unit can spot a human-sized enemy. Perception is modified by lighting conditions, mist, size, and stealth of the enemy. That's another reason to not like mist. Yeah, it's difficult to spot them. That about sums it up. Okay, Westfall, go ahead and heal yourself.
Just need to catch my breath.
And then start just bashing the living snot out of that thing. Which unfortunately isn't doing very much damage, because apparently you can't even bash effectively with one arm. Good to know. Okay, mouse, please do not be an absolute dick right now and die. Really? Really? This is why sometimes I hate wireless mice with a freaking venom. One moment. That ended up being more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. Because it turns out that as much as I like this mouse that I'm using, it has a pretty major design flaw in that the charge port has so much of the mouse, of the actual frame of the mouse around it. It's recessed so much that if the cord has even a tiny bit of extra plastic where the cord plugs in, it won't work. It won't get a good enough connection to charge the dang mouse. So I had to go hunting around the house to find another charger that would actually fit in this thing, and I ended up having to steal Bill's phone charger. So he's gonna have to find another cord, because I know his friggin' phone will work with a lot more than this mouse does. It's a good mouse otherwise, but yeah, that ended up being an ordeal. Okay. So everything is awful, at least for Westfall right now, because of course, her arm got hit, and apparently you can't even bash with a gun one-handed. So that's just freaking great. And if there are hidden enemies, I think there's one in the mist somewhere. I can't remember for sure because I had to get up, and then there's those two. Visible and move away.
Operative on the move.
The bleed damage should get it. However, I'm gonna take the free Overwatch, or honestly, maybe I should just... Because regeneration ones, I mean, its regeneration should be disabled because I just took out that torso. I would think that it's disabled, but I'm sitting here considering taking that. I'm just going to spend the extra will. I'm not going to risk it because enemies with regeneration have screwed me over so many times where you think it's disabled and then...
Child down.
Overwatching.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Okay, well, time to get another medkit out. Okay. First, you can just spend your AP running to be healed. I don't want someone else to have to spend their AP moving. Just making sure that that's on Westfall. Thank you. Good, we disabled the torso, which means it can't do the pain chameleon thing anymore. There. Okay, we dealt with the Mist Sentinels. I think we might still have a Tridon wandering around somewhere, but I honestly don't know where. Just checking where all the crates are. Yep, okay. Let's go for this one. And I don't care about that ammo. It's just bandit ammo.
I'll be right there.
Yep, that's one of the ones that can poison spit, but he's all the way over there. Okay, we're not going to be able to carry all of this with just Glacier. Actually, Glacier's so over encumbered, he's going to have to use Jet Jump to get out of here anyway. So he may as well just carry all the heavy stuff. Now, there is still a lot of stuff here that I would like to carry out, so if we can get someone else here, we will. But I'd rather focus on the, you know, resource packs. Okay, Lazy. You're going to run up here and check that one.
Contact.
Yeah, will point zones, the gray things refill the whole team's willpower a bit when you run into them. That's all that said. Okay, that's independent, but these...
Moving to coordinates.
Okay. Westfall, how much ammo did you still have? 3 bursts. Worth it. Swap. 'Cause you can't shoot anymore anyway because your arm got taken out.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Okay, good hit. Unfortunately, it is going to get some of that back. The alarm to go get Bill is going off because this mission is just going to be plagued by every real-world issue frickin' possible. So I'm probably going to have to stop in the middle of this, but let's at least get this turn done. I hate being interrupted mid-mission. I thought I was going to have time to do this, and I probably would have if the mouse hadn't died. But here we are. Okay, Westfall, it occurs to me that you actually have way more weight capacity than most other people, even with the damaged arm. So you carry those because they're heavier. Then you're going to start going towards that crate off to the side. Glacier. Shoot that thing.
No escaping the Phoenix.
Then just stay there for a minute. Serena, you're going to kind of just converge with Westfall over there, and you two will get these 2 crates. Well, Lazy goes to help with these 2 crates over here. Yep, that should work, I hope. Yeah.
On the move.
And since Glacier was able to take the shield out, you actually do have a decent shot. Not that it's gonna land. No, not inventory. I'm trying to have you hop over.
Moving to coordinates.
Very much doubt you'd land a pistol shot at that range, but you can try. However, it was dazed, so couldn't do very much. That's the good news. Bad news is Glacier is very much out of ammo. Okay. Westfall,
Watch out, I'm moving in.
go get this. Grab all of these. And that med kit. And that ammo. Which empties that crate. Serena, go check this one. Okay, not enough action points. Okay, fine, game. Just don't bug me about it then. try to shoot that. Probably wouldn't work. So I think I'm just going to have you start running instead. Running through the mist doesn't give them any penalties. It's if they start their turn there. So you just don't want them ending turns in the mist. Alright, you're just going to jet jump out of there and start working your way back, because I think you have all the stuff that we actually want you to be carrying. Yeah, you're carrying entirely resource packs. So you're going to have to do this to move anyway. Lazy. Move a little bit. You're going to shoot this thing.
That's a kill.
Glacier is going to keep moving for the exit. You're going to open that up. And take all of this. And then you're going to start moving towards the exit. Westfall has grabbed everything and is going to start moving probably towards the exit. I'm honestly considering just giving up on that last crate. There's only one resource pack in it, according to that.
Let's go!
Or maybe just having Westfall grab some of the packs off of Glacier or something, so that Glacier could go get more stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking Lazy just needs... We're just gonna leave that last one behind. If I had time... Like, if I wasn't having real-world pressure to get this done fast, I would just go... I'd figure out some way to get that dang crate, because I'm sure we could. But, yeah, I am already, like, more than out of time. So... Sorry, guys. We're just gonna lose out on that last pack. Luckily, there's only one. Intern. Okay, Lazy.
Dashing it.
Move.
Let's roll!
You're out of ammo. You can't help anymore at this point anyway. You have a broken arm. You can't help anymore at this point anyway. You're going to stay in case we need fire support. Yes, game, please take the maximum amount of time possible between each pistol shot. It's not like I have anywhere that I need to be.
Let's roll.
Alright, now they may actually come out, so Overwatch. Alright, Lazy, move. Come on. You don't really notice how much time this game takes between every single thing until you really need to leave. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this session. I needed to leave like a solid 5 minutes ago. So getting this all shut down now.